Alright, we're back with Lords of the Fallen, and we're doing one little arena thing, and I think we're actually about to beat the game very soon. This might even be the last episode, although I guess you already know that because it's called the finale. Unfortunately, I just so happened to stop playing right at an arena where I'm going to fight a bunch of dudes, and I haven't played this game in about a week. Not only that, but I fully recorded an entire Demon Souls playthrough while Wanderbot was in town. And that's like one of those similar but different games. So hopefully I'm not like horrifyingly worse at this game. Oh, hello, friend. Oh my god, there's... I did not absorb the fact that there was 3 of them. Oh god, how bad is this fight gonna be? Okay. Fuck you. Is he dead yet? He's not dead yet. Be very careful here. I'm just gonna ignore the eggs for now, because I can deal with the eggs later. My immediate threat is just the fact that these guys hit hard. There we go, 2 down. Ow. Just need you to go down. He's not down yet. Oh. Ow, remember when these spiders felt impossible? Ow, okay, now they're hurting me. Okay. Let's go for a healing opportunity. There we go, we're doing good. Now, ram that fucker. Okay, now let's deal with the little assholes. Okay, we're doing okay so far. Why did I try to do a light attack? This is not a weapon that fights well in that stance. There we go. It's all about the jumping attack. I have to get used to a completely different feeling weapon. Game. It's funny because this is obviously like a Souls-like game. There's similarities, but wow, spending like 4 days marathoning a bunch of Demon Souls, and it's a lot harder to get into this game. So what's gonna happen next? Because that was already, this already was a massive step up from the last time that they had me fight people in an arena. Oh god, a ghost, and is that just a player? Let's take care of him immediately, because fuck that. Oh, no! Okay, ram that dude. Don't want to get surprised by this guy. Where's my gauntlet? Gauntlet. Clink. Kill him. Is he dead? I think he's dead. How do I run? Oh, right. Sorry, I forget how to... You forget how to do stuff sometimes. It feels so natural. I'm so used to the idea of holding circle to run, that the idea of, being told to, let's heal while he's far away. The idea of being expected to click the left stick to run is definitely outside of my expectations a bit. Please die. He's not dying. Oh! Ready! Okay. Fuck you! Okay, he's mobile? Nope. Ow. I don't want to fight a rogue anymore. Ow! Wait! How is this tiny-ass rogue with itty-bitty daggers poise-breaking my main attacks? I'm supposed to be the guy that breaks people's animations. You're not supposed to be able to break my animations. I'm about to die. I died. Okay. Well. Gotta shake off the cobwebs, I guess. Well, the good news is killing the spiders again is pretty easy. Let's just deal with the ghost guy right off the bat. Please lock onto the ghost guy. There we go. I was kind of refusing to lock onto him for a bit there. Shoot him real quick. Roll, because here comes... oh, there he comes. I was ready for you, sort of. Alright, asshole, come on. Let's just deal some damage to you. Ow! His combos are obnoxious, aren't they? They seem to sort of pummel through any energy I have. He's weirdly good at dealing with that stuff for being a little rogue dude. And now he's down. Well, that was comically easy. I fucked up really bad last time, didn't I? Alrighty then. How many rounds are there? I don't actually know. I don't remember how many there were last time. I think there might have been 3? Oh, something was freaking out there. Oh, big door's opening. No! Not the spellcasters. Let's ram those fuckers. Oh, they're moving. No! You fucked me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is this a mana recovery item? Energy recovery item? I can never remember. Oh, wait, recovering mana isn't instant in this game, is it? Ah, shit. Okay. Just be careful to... Let's heal real quick. Nope! Launch a ram attack! Oh, they're gonna move again, aren't they? No. Oh, that did no damage to him. Oh, right, you pretty much have to fight these guys with melee, don't you? And now they're draining my health, which you can't get out of... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Do I just have to hit them? Ow! Okay, I'm fucked. I'm gonna have to replay everything just to properly plan for this, aren't I? Yep, okay. I think that's how that might be how every single wave of the survival mode goes, is every single time I just get ambushed by several enemies and I just need to, I don't know, formulate a plan? It's hard to formulate a plan when they come out as a surprise, so I just need to react afterwards, I guess. Okay, so clearly, I'm a little bit in trouble here too, because I'm kind of forgetting how to play the game, because it's been a little while. So clearly I need to melee the spellcasters as fast as possible, and there's a very real risk that they'll go into Iron Maiden mode, which is a problem. Once again, the human guy is just not that big of a threat. I just need to deal with the spellcaster types first, so I can move on to the hard part right after. Alright, I'm gonna get Rage ready this time. And let's just be ready to ram those assholes the moment they come out. I think the way to go. No one else is coming in, right? It's just that one armored dude. Okay, I'm in rage mode. Fuck you guys! Fuck you guys! Alright, they're dead already. Ta-da! Ow, they both exploded. I forgot about that. I can't even say that's because I haven't played in a while either. I forgot about that stuff all the time. Alright, so shield of bash, and then sword, and then we'll just repeat. Yeah. Really, these aren't very hard fights so far. It's just that getting ambushed as a surprise is a problem. That was it? Huh. Congratulations, get a reward. That's it. That was just those 3 waves. Okay, I was expecting it to get harder. Okay, yeah, that's actually a pretty easy scenario. It's just that they're much more complicated enemies than they threw at you in the previous Proving Ground, so you have to actually, what's my reward? You have to actually, what am I saying? Have a plan for how to react to them. And apparently a hiccup. So what's my reward? An entire Lord's Army set. Ooh, and Stair Hammer. Which is not to be compared with the hammer that would be made of stairs. How far back is Stair, though? Oh, God. I don't see it here at all. Man, it must be for, like, I don't know, Stair. Let me guess, you're for Faith or something? Details. Yep, your Faith requirement. Yep. That's definitely for Faith people. Which I might play sometime, but I currently am not playing as a Faith person. So now, we have Lord's Armor. Which looks like this. Which is pretty fucking cool, but it requires an equip load. Wow. Even though I've been spamming the shit out of my, my strength all game, I still can't equip it. It beats me by about 8 points. Let's see if I can just put the, maybe I can just put on the armor. I'm gonna sit here and swap through my equipment again. Welcome back to the Citadel, where we need to go fight Mr. Asshole that sent me here in the first place. I don't remember his name. It's been a few days and I'm forgetting the not super interesting lore of this game. So we need to head through the Citadel to go fight the, I don't know, the leader of our religion, I guess? I guess they can't... This guy is just... Holy fuck! This is just an infinite loop where he just dodges... Oh crap, that's rage. I did not mean to use rage. Oh, if you're gonna try to shoot me, I can kill you. Haha! Can't dodge when you're firing. Oh god, he's alive still. Why are you still alive? Die! You're so annoying. Holy shit, why are the humans so hard to kill? Okay. I was not prepared for this guy to give me trouble. But he successfully dodges every attack I do. There we go. Fuck that guy. Have I used this pressure plate before? The problem with some of these pressure plates is who knows what they even open, really. Oh well. Hit! Any secrets? No secrets. Okay. So we're gonna head for our boss fight somewhere around here. I'm realizing, unfortunately, that it's been a few days since I last played, so I might have forgotten which way I was going. Let's see, where's this? This has to take you further into the tombs, right? It's locked. Well, I guess I'll never know. I think this is the way to... Hello, friend. You here to party? Look, who else did a leaping attack? Okay. Well, I'm gonna do ram on you now. If I can get back to it. There we go. Blammo! That was a little less effective than I was expecting it to be. Huh, all my stamina was down. I really need to retool myself. This is I chose a terrible time to... I didn't choose it, but I ended up taking a break at a terrible time, because I'm right before the final... Like, this is the end of the game. This is probably the last part of the series, although you guys know because of the title, whether that's true or not. Fuck you! There we go. So it's kind of unfortunate that I'll let myself get all rusty right before the final boss. Just had a very chaotic few days, and it was very hard. It was kind of hard to get back to Lords of the Fallen for a while. Killing monsters, you've earned a trophy. Alrighty then, I guess I'm just awesome. It's funny because the game expects you to care about various people, I think. But then, even if you care about them, they're all just going to be like, "Oh, I'm mindlessly following this religious figure, so fuck you." And they completely abandon you anyway. So it's like, I don't know how I'm supposed to get invested in any part of the story. Are they going to ambush me from every direction, or just that one dude? Is it just this one dude? Maybe it's just this one dude. I can deal with this one dude. Ow, dick. It's weird fighting these humans. They seem to have amazing poise. They're really resistant to everything you do. Ow. I'm kind of caught off guard by the fact that this game had more enemies left to show me. Because for a while... Oh god. I'm just going to back into this room for a second here. Because these guys hit hard. I'm kind of regretting the fact that I didn't upgrade my potions now. Because if you give a healing potion to that guy that you cut the arm off of at the beginning of the game, he actually eventually gives you a quest chain where you can upgrade your healing potions forever. And I did not do that because I was like, why the fuck would I give him a potion? He doesn't even have a name. I'll probably never see him again. Which I think was a reasonable assumption, because throughout this game, there's just a bunch of nameless assholes and most of them turn on you eventually anyway. So I don't fully regret my decision. Mainly because I don't know if I could have possibly changed my decision anyway. Can I do these? Can I do anything about this symbol yet? I can. I can open all the red chests now. Oh. All of the red chests that were around here were essentially, let's see, way higher defense. What about the poise? Way lower poise. I'll take the poise of the tower shield over higher defense, I think, because the rest of my armor gives me more defense. Whatever I just picked up wasn't even listed at the top, so it probably wasn't great. I don't know. It's a little late in the game to obsess over every item, I think. But, oh god, hey friend. Where did you, what? Did you just hurt yourself? I'm sorry. Wait, where's all my magic? I don't have any magic left. Did I just cast something on accident? I don't think I did. I just was down to 0 magic for a moment there. It was presumably regenerating over time, right? Hello, friend. I'm gonna just remove some organs from you really quick. I hope you don't mind. Oh god, he has a friend too. Oh, it's a rogue friend. Not the rogue friends. Those guys are actually kind of a problem. Okay, quick heal. Man, these guys just chip away at you. You'd think that they'd be more vulnerable to taking a whole bunch of damage, considering none of them have shields for the most part. But they seem to just not need shields because they're like the most invincible rogue I've ever seen. When do I get to play as a rogue that takes so many hits to die? Because when I played as a rogue, I died like in 1 hit against half the bosses and encounters. And I'm stronger than most of the bosses in this game, so these guys are hilariously hard to kill for rogues. Are you serious? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. They're openly defying... These human characters openly defy the basic rules of how classes work. Or poise, or stats. These guys are he just casually deflects my attacks and interrupts my abilities when he's a guy holding a bow. He's holding a piece of wood. I weigh like 4,000 pounds. I am the fucking juggernaut, bitch. You can't deflect me by smacking me with a wooden bow. Or your fist. Neither part of that makes sense. What's in there? It's a checkpoint. I might as well go for it, right? See if I can sneak up on this dude, or if it's just it might be an ambush. Is there someone waiting around the corner? Oh, there is no corner to wait around. Maybe I can kill this guy really quick. Bye! Oh my god. Oh, nope. I was gonna say he's still alive, but I guess not. There's a 3-hit combo. Anyone else in here? Oh, they are in here. There are more people in here. This may have not been worth it. Okay. Well, I have to commit now, because they're already aggroed on me, I think. I don't know if I can really do anything about leaving now. Where's he going? Is he gonna disappear on me? 2-hand swing, bitch! That's right. That's where this is going. Fuck you! You should have taken more damage from that, I think. Whatever. Oh no, I missed. And here comes his friend. Friend is here to be friendly. See, that guy I could buy interrupting my attacks, because he's a massive enemy. Whoa, it stayed... Apparently, if you change lock on, it does not change targets. The more you know. Let's... Ow! Okay. Why did he win? Okay, fine. I'll take it. Let's just deal with this dude. And be ready with my shield, since he can cause me all sorts of problems. Huh! Ah, jeez. He hits so hard. Heal real quick. That's right, I can do that and you can't. Haha! Ooh! Okay, he just combos. This guy hits hard. Maybe, I guess running attack isn't necessarily worth it because he's just a... Yeah. That's the mistake I'm making. When I encounter a guy that's just some guy with a sword, I should just pummel him to death. That's the way to go. Let's definitely use the checkpoint to get some healing potions back. Or it'll not let me use it. Okay, no, it's cool. I only fought here exclusively for the purpose of using that checkpoint. I love the fact that you're not going to let me. This is the second time this has happened. And there's no clear explanation for it. I'm not in combat. I'm very clearly not in combat. That's the intro, I guess. I don't want to go there. And that's your path out if you want. You could go that way to leave, I think, and that would allow you to... Oh my god. What was up with the physics there? If you wanted to leave, you could go do side content. Is it going to happen again? Yeah! Physics! Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Aw. I think he's spent. Seriously, let me use the checkpoint. Please? Come on, this game's been out for like 2 weeks now or something, and it's still not patched the way that it probably should be, I guess. Okay, fine. No, it's cool. I just lost healing potions and health fighting my way to the checkpoint. That doesn't work now. What's that guy? He looks dangerous. Is he dangerous? I bet he's dangerous. Oh, it's the guard captain. He's posed dramatically so that I have a dramatic reveal, but he's such an important character they literally don't give him a name past guard captain, so who gives a fuck?
I always knew you would betray us! Raise your blade!
Okay, that wasn't even a... I was expecting a little more to that cutscene. Not even a talk? Not even like, so it has come to this! It's just like, nah, I knew you'd betray us. Because we have such a relationship with each other. Who are you again? I don't know, I saw you once. You had like a wounded soldier, I guess. Wow, if I walk backwards out the room, your friend doesn't even notice that we're fighting, apparently. Makes it easier to fight you. Ah! Okay. He's a little... This guy's gonna be a problem, isn't he? Let's run into the big open room where I can fight you mano-y-mano and stuff like that. Maybe recover a little energy to hit you with another ram attack. Actually, no, we should do... Did he just leave? I think he might have reset. Well, that's not what I was hoping would happen. I was hoping we'd just fight in a bigger room. Oh, he didn't reset. He just wasn't following me for some reason. What do you have against big rooms, dude? Huh? Well, I'm gonna cast Rage and hopefully you're not gonna interrupt it. Asshole. He's gonna try to interrupt. There he goes. Here he comes. Fuck you. 69 damage? Okay, 400. That's better. I'm like 69. Are you fucking with me? I'm using my most powerful attack in the game. It's a power swing while in rage mode. Man, this guy is a problem. And my rage mode is already deactivated? Really? I have people keep saying that rage mode's the best thing to use as this type of character.
Attacking me doesn't seem like the best idea now, does it?
A real man obeys his orders, lives by his word. But what can a traitor like you know about that?
I mean, I'm not really a traitor necessarily. They just decided that they're gonna kill me, so... I mean, I technically might be a traitor now because I'm using the rune, and I guess that'll make the... I guess arbitrarily, because the rune's in my sword instead of my armor, I'm gonna be helping the demons instead of the asshole human dude, but still, like, I was framed either way.
I'm not a traitor.
Scum will always be scum. Go on. Finish what you've started.
Okie dokie. I don't even care if that was a moral choice. Fuck that guy.
I saw the storm surrounding the Hand of God mountains, but the hand did not crumble. Adir is still alive, and the Rhogar are still attacking. That means Harkyn is either dead or a traitor to our cause. Traitors need to be punished. You know what you must do. I know my duty, too.
Yeah, he must be a traitor, because everyone you've ever hated isn't dead yet. Seriously, let me use this checkpoint. Please? Pretty please? I just wish that parts of this game worked a little better. It's super disappointing when they don't. Oh well. So, going that way will take us forward. But we're low on healing potions. Did I say healing potions? We're running out of healing potions, so I'm going to take an opportunity to do a tiny bit of backtracking around this corner to our previous... Oh, shit, I made a mistake. That's not a checkpoint. It's just a portal. And if I use the portal, everyone respawns, so it's not a valid way of getting healing potions back. So I'm just gonna have to hope that if I run this way enough... Is that guy attacking me? I heard someone go... Rah! But I don't know who it was. I guess I just have to go forward and hopefully I'll get a chance to get healing potions. Hey, asshole. Why didn't you help your guard captain out? That would have been the smart thing to do. Now you're just gonna die. That's not a good idea at all. Oh. Or he's not even an enemy? Why is he not aggroed? Can you talk to him? You can't talk to him. You can't fight. Why are you here? Everyone else attacks me, or at least talks to me. What? This game does not feel entirely finished. This game was released ahead of its time and will need several patches before it feels... What? Maybe my mind's fucking with me, but I don't think I saw a bookshelf there, and I think it just spawned into existence and exploded on me. Which is weird. See, this will take me upstairs. If I went out that door, I might be able to heal, but I don't know where it'll take me necessarily. I think I'll just keep going up, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get a nice checkpoint somewhere. Hello, sir.
He's lost his mind. All is lost.
I hate bookshelves! A bookshelf murdered my mother. Is that an enemy? That's an enemy. Okay. Any items, though? Probably not, yeah, because it's a place I've been before, I guess. If I cast Rage and then sneak up on this guy, does he get, like, brutally one... I mean, he might get one shot regardless. Oh, God! Was it an ambush? Was he planning on tricking me? Was that the point? Fuck you guys. Okay, I already don't have red on my hands. Does that mean that literally in 4 seconds Rage disabled itself already? What is the point of Rage? Rage seems like everyone tells me to use Rage like it's the best thing that a warrior can do. But like, it doesn't seem to actually give you that much damage boost. And you don't seem to get to use it very much because it's literally around for like 4 seconds. I guess it gives you unlimited stamina, but who really gets a chance to just spam attacks all day without consequences? Because enemies fight back. So if you're just spamming attacks nonstop, you mostly just die, right? And even then, it's like a couple seconds of spam attacks, which is not phenomenal. This guy's hurting me. Almost went down. I'm all out of healing potions now. Goody. Oops, I guess I killed that guy. Oh god! Oh god, he's fighting me now. Okay. I didn't want to fight. Damn it. I'm not trying to fight everybody. There's just ass... Aw, he dodged it. He dodged Ram. This guy might kill me. I mean... Oh! Lock onto him, please! Okay, camera. Huh. I need my shield in his direction if I'm gonna... It's not... Okay, I'm about to die. This is it. Yep, here it goes. Because he can just pummel through my attacks. Huh. Okay. I guess I get to go all the way back to the portal now because the game wouldn't let me use the checkpoint. I'll see you guys when I get back. Yeah. Fuck. I'll see you guys when I fight through literally all of this again. Physics! 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 Woohoo! Physics! Yeah, physics! Woo! This game's a finished product. Please work this time. Yay! It worked this time. I paid $60 for this. And it needs to be patched. Hey, this corpse is still here. Okay. You can just go and kill the random monk for some reason. Why not? I don't care about any of these people. They're all dicks. Well, we've established this guy's going to fight me anyway, so... Fuck you. Problem dealt with. That's what you get for killing me last round. I'll take my souls back. Alright. We have a whole problem to deal with in here, don't we? Okay. So there's a guy in the side path and a guy over there. They're both gonna be an asshole. And I guess when I was approaching this dude, the left guy saw me, and that's why they aggroed, I assume? So maybe I go into two-hand mode and enter rage, I can just run in and pummel the shit out of this dude anyway. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! There we go. Oh my god, he physicsed again. Why does every human in this game have broken physics? Test your game, please. Test your game, and then polish it and finish it, and then sell it to people after it's done. That's how it works. That's how you don't be a dick to your customers. I'm sorry, if those kinds of glitches happen so consistently, then they knew about them. And they were like, eh, fuck it. We can sell this. Any glitch that's that consistent and happens every single time I killed the shield dude is just something that the QA team decided to ignore. Where did he go? He went sailing off into space, didn't he? Where did the body land? Does every human I fight, just every human I fight just goes sailing off in some direction? By the way, I also checked and confirmed down there when on my second path by, there was no bookshelf there. That one bookshelf I destroyed just kind of spawned out of the ether and just kind of magically showed up and then exploded. Because game design and polishing and patches. They've had weeks to patch this game too. So it's not even the launch game version anymore. Don't want to go in there. Planetarium chest key. Cool, I'm getting more chest keys. Oh, is there a chest in here though? I don't want to fight I don't want to fight extra people. But I also want to find those chests that were locked before if I can. What the fuck's that sound? Was it his body? Is his body making noises? Oh, there's lore over there. I might want to check in here just to see if there's a chest. These people are probably crazy anyway, right? Hello? Yeah, that guy's just sort of crying over there. And the chest is already opened. Okay, that was pointless. I don't feel the need to instigate a fight with that guy either. So, any enemies in here, or is it just lore? Hey! This should be like the end of the game then. I think if I go up here... I'm pretty sure if I go up there, I'll reach the boss, because I think he's where I saw him last, on the roof. And there's a thing up top.
Who did this to you? What kinds of weapons are these?
Whoops. I didn't notice until they pointed out, oh yeah, that's Kaslo. Our friend, I guess? I don't know. We talked to him like twice in the entire game, and he mostly... How did you die now? I thought you were like impervious to getting wounded. That's how you magically walked across the entire game's world. Like, he literally crossed the entire overworld of this game while wounded, because he's so invincible. Oh well. Bye, Kaslo. I guess everyone in the game's gonna be dead soon, except Vetka, or Yetka, or whatever her name was. She's somewhere else having magical journeys with her morbidly obese demon monster.
My visions were right. Harkyn is a man of pride. He would defy God. He would restore balance. I saw him thrown into a pit, punishment for unspeakable crimes. Either way, our quest for Antanas nears a conclusion.
Dun dun dun! That... I don't know, actually, I don't think that really revealed much of anything about the story, did it? It was just kind of like, Harkyn is a dick, I guess, but everyone else is a dick, and then everyone's gonna die. Oh no, we have to fight someone. I was ready to just go upstairs, dude. You don't need to die. You don't need to die. We could just go. You could just let me move past you. All right, let's see if I can. Oh god, I can't see anything. Am I casting? I think I casted it. Okay. Fuck you! I have infinite rage. Now you're screwed. Ow. Or you'll just ow. I'm so glad I casted rage so that you could casually deflect all of my attacks. It's cool. It's only supposed to be when I'm in my ultimate power mode. I'm glad that you can just casually deflect everything I do. Please die. Seriously, die. Okay. Okay. That guy's a dick. It's funny because like, oh, there goes the physics again. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I had fun earlier in this playthrough, and I'm not exactly having fun with the humans right now, but the extra physics glitches, holy shit. I don't even want to move, I just want to stay here. It's just my life now. Just staring at my got past my character's shoulders at Crazy Physics Man. That's what you get for making me use a healing potion, motherfucker. Now I juggle your corpse. Physics. It's like they're like, hey, people jokingly enjoy the ragdoll physics in Dark Souls, right? What if we make them worse? he's seriously bouncing. Also, he makes grunting sounds. Oh, there he goes again. This game is finished. Also, that guy's dead. He shouldn't be making dying sounds over and over again. Oh, chest. Anyone here to fight me? Or do I get to just open my chest and go? Can I open this chest? Can I open? There we go. Every time I try to open the chest, the open chest icon disappeared. That was weird. Persistence armor. And more persistence armor. Only one more piece of persistence armor. Oh God, why? Dude, oh, he's gone. What? What is this? What are these glitches? This game's not finished, and they've had at least 2 weeks to try to finish it again, and it's still not finished. The guy's just panicking on the floor. I walk by him, he slashes me with a sword, and then he vanishes and reappears there again. That doesn't take me anywhere, right? That's just a planetarium. I can just go explore if I want to, and there might be a chest, I guess. What the fuck was that glitch? So I guess just keep going up. What the fuck? He attacked me and then he disappeared again so that he could undo the fact that he was fighting me, I guess. Is there a guy up here? I think there might be a chest. Oh, checkpoint. Ta-da! Now we know why that checkpoint exists. The checkpoint exists because they want you to, give you one last chance to affect what's equipped on your character, and one last chance to spend your souls, because I'm pretty sure we're about to fight the boss. Yay! Just enough to get one more attribute point. I'll just throw the rest in there for fun. Just strength, right? Why not? More strength. More flags, more fun. 6 flags. Quick save real quick. Well, alrighty then, let's get this final stretch on the road. I believe we just go on this elevator and that's probably it? Oh god, okay. Get it? Everyone was actually a bad guy all along. The story's pointless. It's fine. I don't even know what human race I'm trying to save anyway, because they never show me humans being a race. You know what I mean? There's always a thing that bothers me about Western style RPGs. Ow. Particularly, actually a lot of Japanese RPGs have this problem, is you never... Did I ever activate... Oh, I didn't activate Rage, that's why I'm not... Okay. I was trying to activate... I tried to activate Rage, but I guess he must have pummeled it out of me. Let's try it again. It takes like 15 years to cast. Alright. Fuck you. What? Why did that happen? Oh, I guess we're gonna fight down here now, at the bottom. It's cool. I've shown an amazing ability for just casually surviving falling great distances in this game, so it makes sense that I'd be totally fine. Except that's not the case. Heal. Alright. What is this guy? Does he just try to wail on you every now and then? Cause, ow. I mean, he hurts a little bit, but it doesn't seem like that big of a deal. Let's find out how much Ram does to him. Ka-chunk! That's terrible. I'm never casting that again against him. I'm glad that everything's weak. Okay, so Rage is the way to go. What's he doing? He's doing a flurry of thingamajigs. Let's do my stuff that I think makes my... Does it make my energy come back faster? Oh, that's a lightning resistance shard. God damn it. Sorry guys, I'm stupid. Why do I even... Oh, I have it equipped for the boss fight from earlier. Whoopsie. I don't care about fire and lightning, I care about... Do I have an energy? Magic energy shard. There we go. Oh god. Oh, I just entered. Wow, that actually really works. I pretty much accidentally just went into my, what do you call it, mode. I accidentally went into tower shield mode and actually effectively seemed to block his attacks. Alright. Two-hand mode. Let's pummel some dudes. Yeah, that's what... Oh god. Oh my god, this is so much more damage than my shitty little ability used. No, fuck you, you die. Fuck you, you die. Fuck you, you die. Hello, final boss. I heard you're the final boss. You sure feel like a final boss. How much damage did I do that guy in 4 seconds? Okay, so maybe raged. Aw, he's summoning enemies. Okay, fine. Oh, where's this fire coming from? Okay, fine. Oh, wow, I totally missed that attack, didn't I? Do I just have to deal with... Oh god, are there supposed to be this many of them? Or does he just... Did he summon more on accident because I hurt him too fast? I don't know. Still though, if this is the this is the final boss. This might be a bit funny by comparison. Alright, hey asshole. You ready to die? Fuck you. Fuck you. Ow. Fuck you. Please hit him. Please hit... Okay, I'm not hitting him at all. That's fine. I like when my character doesn't know how to hit people with weapons. Let me guess, I used up the entirety of my rage, didn't I? Please hit him with an attack. Okay, no, it's cool. He's only the slowest boss we've ever fought, but it's great that I can't swing fast enough. There we go. That's cool. I can't get mad. I killed him in like one combo. Finish him! There we go.
And so Harkyn carried out the will of Adir, and put the rune in his weapon when he struck Antanas down. The god of old returned to our world, a master once more. Before the alliance with the god, the power of magic helped Harkyn defeat all manner of Rhogar lords. He chose a path of efficiency, helping the ones who could help him and slaying those who stood in his way. Harkyn proved himself to be a warrior, not a scholar. The secrets of this world did not interest him, even when they were only an arm's reach away. He chose to turn a blind eye to Antanas' dark experiments. Thanks to Harkyn, Yetka was able to reunite with her family. The crafter's crystal was returned to him. He went back to his dimensional travels and studying runes. So Harkyn sealed the fate of both realms when he aligned with Adir. Historians of the future will forever wonder what could have been if Harkyn's choices had been different.
Well, alrighty then, I guess that was Lords of the Fallen. The writing at the end there was a little interesting. I guess there must have been triggers throughout the game that made him say one thing or another. But, he was a warrior, not a scholar. The secrets did not interest him. I mean, I explored the world pretty thoroughly. I didn't, I'm not exactly completionist here, but I didn't exactly mainline the entire game either. I had a lot of freaking lines of dialogue. I wonder if that's, I don't know, it showed, let's see. I don't know if that's triggered because I didn't have every single piece of lore in the entire game, or if it's triggered because I didn't do something with that weird spinny thing that was there. I forgot what it's called, unfortunately, and I can't think of it right now, but the spinny thing at the Citadel Maybe, because I did collect pieces for it. Was it called the Panorama? No, that's something else. No, the Panorama's an area in the Demon World. Whatever it was called, though. I caught some pieces of it, so I guess there must have been a really specific side quest I could have done, even though no one told me about it in the game. So I guess I was supposed to just arbitrarily pick up random pieces off the ground and then jam them into something, and then that would magically make something different happen, I guess. The side quests in this game are weird because there's tons of them, it seems. Or not tons of them, but there are several side quest type things that are just like literally items in the environment that you can jam into other items in the environment. And it's kind of interesting, but it's weird that they almost judge me for not doing one, perhaps. Also, the part where he chose to turn a blind eye to Antinous' experiments. Did I really put a blind eye to something that I mean, I killed him. I killed him and sided with the other team. Like, I turned against him as much as you possibly could. I don't know how I turned a blind eye to him. So maybe they just meant I had to do some specific side quest about something that he was doing, but ultimately, the language they used is not very good there, because they're saying that I turned a blind eye to his stuff when really I murdered him in the face. He might have just said, I never fully discovered this thing that was in this remote corner of the map somewhere, maybe a more accurate way of saying it. Interestingly, this game is made by two different developers mishmashed together, so we're getting two separate sets of credits here, which is interesting. So that was Lords of the Fallen. A lot of people came, I mean, frankly, almost everyone who bought it did so because they were they wanted a Dark Souls type game, because they are advertised as being basically Dark Souls, and in that respect, it comes close in some ways, but falls short in a lot of other ways. The game is clearly very short. According to my save file, it's about 15 hours long, maybe? And that's actually probably inaccurate too, because I often have a bad tendency to let games sit idle on pause, sometimes on pause menus, sometimes just standing in the environment, and whenever I think it's safe to do so, and it drives up time a lot. Like my Dark Souls 2 save has a massive time on it, because sometimes my character will just sit in Majula while I take care of something between recording sessions or something, and stuff like that. And I know that my Mass Effect 3? Yeah, Mass Effect 3. My save said that it took me 80 hours to beat the game, when there is not 80 hours a game in that game. It's just the fact that I let it pause, and some games, even when it's paused, will crank up the time. But even with my time-wasty ways, and being fairly thorough at exploring a bunch of the areas of the game, my save file still says only 15 hours, so really, most playthroughs will probably be done in like 12 hours or so, maybe even shorter. And when you mainline the game, you can probably beat this game in only like 6 hours. And I know for a fact that Lobos Jr. and a few other people have successfully speedrun this. I think they've successfully speedrun this game in less than an hour. And I think that might have included killing every boss in the game, or it might have been an exploit, I'm not sure. But either way, short game, mechanically a little questionable. I really like the idea of being the warrior and charging people. Particularly, I like the idea of shield charging people and then doing a jump attack on them. Like that's an interesting sequence of attack mechanics that don't exist in Dark Souls, so it sets it apart. But ultimately, it doesn't seem like it's very... Like in Dark Souls, once you learn things, it feels like you can avoid all damage, and so it feels like you're skilled at the game. In this game, I never really felt like it was necessarily possible to avoid all damage, and sometimes you just had to power through it and just heal away. And then there's obviously lots of glitches because the game's not finished as it should be. Physics stuff going crazy, audio dropping out, amazing screen tear in several parts of the game. Elements where the story doesn't seem to acknowledge the fact that you're playing the story a certain way. People have run into problems where, because the game's so open world, they like talk to Yetka in the wrong order, and then suddenly, whoops, got interrupted by a phone call, my bad. But I know people ran into problems where they'd talk to Yetka, and they'd play through the game in an order that the game didn't seem to want you to, even though the game's open world and lets you do things in different orders, and Yetka would just kind of talk to you like you've already done things, and then later talk to you like you've never done things, so like their dialogue wasn't pieced together properly. Lots of glitches. We had the glitch where the Guardian, or was it the Champion? I think it was called the Champion. I don't know, the big underground, the guy underground in the catacombs, if he grabs your decoy, he grabs you through the decoy and pummels you to death. I'm like, well, that defeats the purpose of the decoy because they broke the game. We had the part where I think that was the commander, the guy with the shield, just kind of froze for a while. He was just standing upright, and then when I attacked him for a while, I had free shots to hit him, and then he just pummeled me. Because not pummeled. He suddenly unleashed his weird shield attack, because I guess he was supposed to be in that mode, but he wasn't. We had physics glitches. We had the audio dropping out. Gaping plot holes, characters that don't make sense. Mostly a boring story, really. Kind of annoying combat in some ways, with certain enemies are just way less interesting to fight than other enemies are, especially if you're certain character types. They have you run through multiple zones you've already been through at a few points to recycle content there. The story's not very well established because the ultimate bad guy is someone that you barely met for a couple minutes a while ago, and who kind of who gives a fuck. It's like a religious war between two factions that we really don't know much about to begin with, so it's kind of hard to be invested. Yetka's the closest thing to a character in the game, and she just disappears midway through, and you never see her again. And even then, she's only in 4 conversations with you in the entire game. You never get a sense of what world you're fighting for. So not having an idea of what the world was like before kind of works in Souls games, because in Souls games the story also isn't very overbearing. But in this game, the story was both minimal and incomprehensible, yet also overbearing, because it kept interrupting the gameplay to talk to you, and they try to make a point of oh my god, will you kill the guard captain? This guy we didn't even bother to name, he's just the guard captain, he's just some asshole. It's well, I didn't have a problem with all the other assholes. Everyone's having no problem fucking killing me right now. Why would I spare the guard captain? You're killing hundreds of guards here because they're all turned on you, but the guard captain, not the guard captain. We've got to spare the guard captain. He doesn't deserve this. It's who the fuck is he? He's just another fucking guard, but he's the one that orders the other guys around. Who cares? The story's bad. How do I rate this game? Not numerically, of course. I don't like number ratings, but I guess if you want a quick diversion in the action RPG genre and want to play something that does feel sufficiently different, maybe give Lords of the Fallen a try. I'd recommend waiting 3 months for patches that will hopefully improve the game, because Jesus Christ, the amount of patches that need to come into this game for all the glitches are kind of absurd. Right now, there's a hole. You might remember earlier in the game, I ran across this beam of wood, or I think I jumped across it. But if you fall in that hole when the beam collapses, I guess people are just not dying in that hole, and then their character gets trapped in that hole forever. Because if they quit out and reload the game, they're still in that hole. So they literally have to start the entire game over. And what's really baffling is that these developers are so just not that good at what they're doing as far as maintaining this game, unfortunately, that they've already tried to patch that problem and failed. And it's still a problem. I went on the subreddit weird hiccup for a second there. I went on the subreddit yesterday, and it was still people getting stuck in that hole, even though after a patch was supposed to have solved that problem. Then you have the graphical glitches, you have the audio glitches, you have all the different glitches and balancing issues where certain builds just feel way more valid than other builds. I take issues with a few things, every time I used Rage, it felt amazingly inconsistent about what the results would be like. Sometimes I would use it, and everyone is just toying with me like I'm made of paper mache, and I can't even fight back, so I never even get to use Rage on them, even though I cast it already. And then other times, Rage would completely obliterate someone, like what we just saw, where the final boss, 75% of his hit points got taken up in one Rage in a few seconds. And it's not really clear how Rage works, because sometimes your character doesn't get more powerful, it seems like, while other times he seems amazing. And also, Rage takes 17 years to cast, and as far as I know, nothing in this game changes your casting time. So every time you want to use a Rage, you have to sit there and do a 2 or 3 second casting time for a spell that only seems to last 5 seconds anyway. So it would actually be more efficient DPS in many cases just to keep hitting people instead of casting Rage at all. But then, of course, your other magical spells just arbitrarily become weak later on, so why bother with them? For example, Ram. I put 3 points into Ram. Ram was my most powerful spell in the game, and yet, later in the game, I was doing 60 damage with it, which is a comically small amount of damage compared to people's hit points. So it's like, why did you let me invest so many points into a skill if you're going to also make it completely pointless, aside from its ability to knock people over? But I have other ways of knocking people over, so even that isn't completely reasonable. I don't know. I guess, ultimately, it's a game that I would probably buy again, because, I mean, I'm not going to buy it again. I just mean, like, if I went back in time, I'd probably still buy this game just because it's enough of a thing that I'm interested in playing that I'd want to give it a shot. And I don't fully regret the experience, but it's definitely kind of a shoddy product in several ways, where it just feels unfinished and unbalanced. And it's short. And it's kind of insulting that it has these issues, and they've already announced DLC coming out this winter for this game. It's like, it's going to add 2.5 hours of gameplay and a new boss. It's like, well, what more story is there? Did the story of this game make no sense, really, because you carved out a whole chunk of it for a DLC campaign? Because that's sleazy. You're already charging $60 for an RPG that's comically short for by RPG standards, which is weird. And then, like 2.5 hours to a boss. Well, is it really going to be 2.5 hours? Because I think you guys said that this game was going to be like 20, 30, 40 hours. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw a quote of this game being really long. And clearly it's not long, because I just beat it in 15 hours on my save file, which I can show right, ta-da, 14.5 hours. That's the whole game, right there. Granted, I guess when you have no idea what's going on, as my rogue that got completely stuck, you might take longer, but still, being relatively thorough in the game takes not very long to get through the game. So, is that DLC really going to be 2.5 hours? Or is it going to be like an hour? Or like half an hour? Is Lobos Jr. going to finish the DLC in 10 minutes? I don't know. Don't know how much it'll cost either. And don't know if I'd recommend buying this game or that DLC. I don't know. I'm bad at rating things. I guess I'd say that this game it might be worth experiencing, but it might not be worth it at this cost. So maybe wait for a sale if you're interested, because I am not fully psyched about it. I don't know. Oh well. I'll just go back to playing Souls games. Yay! They feel well designed and thought out, with great combat systems, and you feel like you know what's going on, and everyone has attacks that you can avoid, but only if you're very careful and very aware of what you're doing, and all the bosses are interesting, and there's more than like 6 bosses, which is like, even Demon's Souls had like, what, 20 bosses, I think, and this game has like 7 or 8, I want to say. Even that's kind of like, wow, your game's half the size of Demon's Souls, that game from 2009. Okay. I'm railing on this game enough. Thanks for watching, guys, like always. I'll be sure to follow this up with more and more content from the other games. I definitely want to finish Dragon Age, Origins, and Hyrule Warriors relatively soon. I'd love to finish Legend of Grimrock, but I think that game might have 15 years left in it, so we'll just see how long that game is. It doesn't really give me a lot of idea of how much is left in it, so I don't know. I'm powering through, and I'm loving that game, so it's not like it's a chore or anything. I'm just consistently caught off guard by how much more there seems to be in it. So, thanks for watching, like always. Subscribe if you want daily content, because I've been making so much of it. And, I don't know. I'll spend more time with this game, because I'll probably complete the trophy list. And if I get a good feel for it, and my mood in it improves a bit, maybe I'll start over as another character, maybe as a cleric or something, and do a spellcasting run if that's a valid thing. We'll see. Either way, I'll probably play the DLC when it comes out too. Alright guys, see you later.